Good morning guys, I'm now in Bulgaria and I crossed the border 2 days ago to a city called Rusay, and I stayed with a couch surfing host, really nice Bulgarian man, and now I've come to the capital of Bulgaria from Rusay, about 5 and a bit hours bus journey. I'm in Sofia. Overlooking Sofia there's a huge mountain called Vitosha, which is over 2,000 meters high, and I really want to climb that, but I'm not going to be doing it today. I'll be doing it probably tomorrow or the day after. So today I'm just going to be doing a little bit of exploring around the city centre and some points of interest in Sofia. Highs of 37 today, so good job I've got my hat on. Similarly to Bucharest, I don't think Sofia is the most touristy city. This is actually my second time to Bulgaria. I went to Sunny Beach in 2015, but as my couch surfing host said, Sunny Beach is not Bulgaria. So I'm now at the St. Alexander Nevsky Cathedral, which is a Bulgarian Orthodox cathedral and can hold 10,000 people inside. And this is the place that most of the guides tell me to come first. It's supposed to be the most impressive thing to see in Sofia. So here it is, let's take a closer look. So when I approached the cathedral from the front, I thought this is okay, you know, I've seen lots of churches like this before and it doesn't look particularly impressive. Is this the best thing to see in Sofia? I went inside and I thought, okay, yeah, this is good as well. But then you stand back and you see it from this angle. Like, look at that. Wow. It looks very, very unique. And I can see why it's impressive now. This is the St. Nicholas Russian Orthodox Church. Quite interesting, when I went inside there was a baptism occurring. They were literally just dipping the baby into the water and the choir were singing and the priest was chanting the prayers. Really interesting. I've never seen a baptism before. I've been baptized myself, but obviously I don't remember it. So I was quite lucky to just stumble across that. Unfortunately I couldn't take any videos because you're not allowed to inside most churches. Just had my lunch in a place that was recommended to me and it was really nice, but to my horror, when I had my tomato soup and I took the first spoonful, it was so cold and I just couldn't believe it. And so, is that a normal thing? Bulgarian people, you can tell me the answer to that. It was actually quite refreshing and I really enjoyed it. So, cold soup, recommend it. Here we are, church number 3 for today. The Temple Sveta Sofia, which is the second oldest church in Sofia and dates back to the 6th century, so it's a really old building, as you'll be able to tell by the bricks. So to cap off this church rampage, I've come to the oldest building in Sofia, which is the Church Rotunda of St. George. It's got a pretty interesting red brick style. This is what's left of it. This is the monument of Saint Sofia, and it's in a place where a statue of Lenin once stood during Bulgaria's communist days. So just beside the Saint Sofia monument, there's this ancient Sadika complex, if you like your archaeology. And then there's a mosque at the end of here. I'm just gonna check it out. I'm gonna walk over there now. And then after this, I am completely done with religious buildings. I can't look at any more. So this is the mosque. I had a little peek inside and I didn't want to enter. There were a lot of people in there praying. I didn't want to disturb them. Just next to the mosque, again, there is something of interest. The National History Museum of Bulgaria. Hey guys, it's now the evening time and it's actually a few days in the future. I didn't get to finish the video on that day. I recommend that you come to Vitosha Boulevard. It's called Vitosha Boulevard because it's a long street right in the center of the city, as you can see, with restaurants and bars on either side. And at the end is the Vitosha mountain. As you can see, it's pretty big. You can see it really well here in person. I'm not sure how clearly my camera brings it out. It's a pretty cool view as you walk down in the evening time. As this is actually now on my 4th day in Sofia, I can say that Vitosha Boulevard is probably the most thriving place I've seen in Sofia. Definitely come here for a meal, definitely come here for a drink, come here for a walk in the evening. It's the place to be. There's lightning at the moment. I'm not sure if it's going to flash behind me or not. I'm going to see if I can get any shots of some lightning. Alright guys, I'm going to end the video there. I hope this gave you an idea of some of the things you can see in Sofia, and on the next video I'll be climbing Vitosha, this mountain. So stay tuned for that. Bye.